The home team got what you want. The home team got what you need. The home team is certified. The home team is TYP. The home team is real life. The home team, the newest team. Music, sports, even news, they got what you need. Come and tune into the show. Don't miss a beat, get it from the home team. This be the show that'll put you on game. Hold it down for the South, for the ground street dreams. The real life spit, welcome you to the show. Cause you might hear some things that you really didn't know. Put you on to some guys on the move with the grind. Be surprised what you find, bottom line you ain't know. Check the hood, politics, if you got the world news. Don't forget, subscribe, run it up with the view. With the rap, with the sports, if you got a little blue. If you let a home team, but you better not snooze. It's a new episode every week, no break. Real facts from the team, and it's no clickbait. Gotta make some shake, having fun every take. Welcome to the home team, and we won't be late. Tune in to the home team.
Welcome to the Home Team Show. You've been rolling solo. Now it's time to get down with the team.
Welcome back to another great episode of the Home Team Show, man. I'm your host of Home Team. If you didn't know, you better ask somebody. I am the show and the after party, man. And we back on this show. What is the deal, bro?
What it do, boys? It's your boy TYP back for another great episode of the Home Team Show. Back like you don't know, we left here.
Man, we right back here, man. We got a great host. We got a great guest with us tonight. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? 9331 on TICO. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready to throw off the 931 awards. And we're going to talk to him about the award show.
Yeah,
you know
what he been doing out here?
His businesses. You know what I'm saying? We just found out he was once a rapper.
We're going to get into that.
We're going to get into that. We just found out he was once a rapper. Yeah. He wasn't successful.
How?
But he did. You know what I'm saying? He did go in the booth. So, man, how you doing, Tico?
Oh, man, you stupid.
For real, man. This is my man, Tico.
I'm doing all right, man. How you doing?
Man, for real, man. So you got the awards jumping off July 19th?
July 19th, man. Okay. Memorial Building. Columbia, Tennessee. Now, it's not just Columbia. It's for the whole 931 area. It's 931. It's like Lewisburg, Pulaski, Fayetteville, Shelbyville, Manchester, Winchester, Shelbyville, Tullahoma, Lewisburg, this Spring Hill.
All right.
You know. Everything is not Nashville, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
If they want to come, they can come too.
It just ain't for them.
No. Okay, we got the award show. You got the different categories.
Yeah.
You got the what you got? You got the best dress. You got the best barbecue.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, did you get them with a committee to come up with these categories, or it's just you?
Yeah, me and my people.
Okay.
Yeah.
People.
All right.
Okay. So did you get any pushback from like the different nominees in the categories? Where some people like, well, why I ain't on there? Or this person should have been on there. Have you got any feedback like that?
What you mean?
Like let's say for the best hair braider.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It may be somebody who think they should have been on there or they weren't on there. How was the selection?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have.
So how did you decide who was gonna be in, some people just got
somebody had to nominate you.
Somebody nominate you.
You know, your people gotta nominate you.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
That's how you get on there. So you heard. If you ain't on there,
if I just happen to know you, you know, but if not, you know, you still need, you know, your people to get behind you.
Right. So if you ain't on there, your people ain't said nothing about you.
Get your people up.
Man, get your people up. Let's get your people up. So let's talk about what was the first kind of promoting business or party that you kind of thrown. Do you remember the first one that you set up? Was a part of?
Man, the first thing I done was part of it is a promotion.
Mm. Promotion. You did promotion first?
Yeah. I used to do promotions for like a little piece of joint.
Mm.
Around my neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? I used to go pass out flyers and stuff like that, you know, piece of deals and stuff like that.
Did you have a little slogan when you walked up to people ahead, or you just walked up the hill?
Passed them out, just running.
You didn't have no introduction or nothing, man?
No, just mailboxes, man.
Oh, you going in that mailbox? Okay, you ain't hand-to-hand contact. Okay. Started out a little pizza parlor. How long you did that for?
This little summer shit. Trying to make a little money.
Okay.
What made you go into parties?
I like to party. I like to party, man. Yeah.
So what's your okay,
Sunset.
as a promoter or a person that throws parties, what was your worst experience?
You want worse experience?
Yeah,
Shoot.
your worst experience.
Nigga, when we got tucked down in Fayetteville.
It's all right with Fayetteville.
Nigga trusted their life with
We were fucked
him.
up
And
at
rest in
night.
peace, Sean Duncan.
So, yeah. Oh, my God.
Like I'm talking about like anybody like the building, like anywhere from like crowd disturbances or anything like that. It just didn't go the way that you planned it to go on your head. Did you have any of those experiences?
Not really, man. I got really lucky, man. I got lucky. I don't know how.
Yeah,
I had rarely had a fight. You know what I'm saying? Rarely.
yeah.
All them years, they rarely had a fight, though. I might have some business with the police or something, you know. They trying to shut it down. And I don't know. Now, Pulaski. I forgot about Pulaski. Yeah.
You gotta be careful out there.
Huh?
You gotta be careful out there. You gotta be careful out there. You gotta be
Oh,
careful.
You remember Pulaski? You remember Pulaski? Yeah.
So let's talk about the party scene in Colombia. What do you think is missing? Why isn't it a African American party scene or a little bar that it used to be? Like when I first moved down to Colombia, man, you remember they had a 300 club. They had what was the spot on the west?
Oh dang.
Deuce.
No, the gent.
The Gents. That's how far I'm going back. I'm going back in the early 1900s. You know what I'm saying? but you know they had spots in every little spot in Colombia that was jump. What happened? Why they don't have that here no more?
Gang banging, man.
Gang banging.
Gang banging, man.
Gang banging. But it got to be a way you can keep the riffraff out, because I'm assuming gang banging ain't going on at these other bars, at the other bars that's not black owned. You know what I'm saying? Clubs that's not bars that's not black owned. They ain't having the gang bang issues. Why the black bars got to have it? Are we just allowing it to come in there? Is that part of the problem?
I mean,
you in the hood, man. Most of your people is something, you know.
yeah. All of them ain't gonna be the lawyers and doctors. Some of them will be
You can't keep
neighborhood
them out.
people.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because
I
what I'm
don't-
saying is like a gang member, right? A person, well, not just gang member who act a fool, but a person who acting a fool, right? It's certain bars they going in, they ain't acting like that.
Yeah. You
It's
right.
certain bars they ain't even allowing them to act like that.
You right.
I guess so.
Well, I'm saying why our bars we allowing that to happen? We allowing this
We ain't allowing it. I guess they just decide they want to act
this where they
stupid.
can get loose at.
Yeah, I guess so. They just feel like they can get stupid. I don't know. That's a good question.
Cause you once owned a bar, right?
Yeah.
In the Seatown. What was it called?
The FASTLANE Hookah Lounge.
FASTLANE Hookah Lounge. Okay. All right. And how long did you keep that? Keep that running?
Couple years.
A couple years.
Yeah.
Now, what was the challenge with that? Was it a challenge? What was the challenge with keeping it running? You just in and out businessman. You just in the business.
It's time, man. You know, you in a club, man. You got a 2-year run, man. You doing great.
Mhm.
You there ain't nothing you can look at long term.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
It's time to go. It's time to go.
But you had the hookahs and everything. That was you had a nice little run right there. It lasted about 2 years.
Yeah, about 2 years.
Would you get back into the club on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then what you waiting on? They need a spot.
Seatown do need a spot. It do need a club.
Is that what it
They need a spot with
Is that
some.
what
With
it
some
need?
they need a
Yeah,
spot with
they
some organization, and some cause we need something that's gonna be here for longevity for black people. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
make
We don't
some
need
money,
all-
man. It's like you can't. It's hard to make money around here, man.
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard.
In a small town joint.
And then you gotta, you don't live there. You gotta pay bills, man. You gotta make some money, man.
But look, there's a lot of little bars in downtown Columbia. They thriving.
They
That's
ain't
what-
thriving.
You don't think they thriving?
I don't think so. I don't see no crowds there.
Mm-hmm.
Or they ever, occasionally.
But where everybody going? Everybody leaving out of town? Everybody-
Nashville, a lot of people just Nashville home,
Yeah.
house parties and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. But I think if they had
Nashville.
somewhere, they'll come out. some people feel safe and have a good time.
I don't know.
Right, it's the safety.
They might. I mean, you know, here's what God they're playing for you.
So it's
You
your
know what I'm
9-3
saying?
award. It's gonna be security and all that. They're gonna feel safe. They're gonna be
Yeah,
all right.
man.
They gonna have no troubles.
Yeah. Oh,
Gonna
yeah.
have a good time.
Top flight security.
Top flight security. Top flight security. Okay. Okay. Let's switch it up a little
We
bit.
ain't gonna have no rap beef, man. We gonna have no rap beef.
Speaking of rap, I'm glad
What?
you said that. Speaking of rap, I'm glad you said that.
What?
Now, before we get out of the show, you know what I'm saying, TICO, you let us know you once attempted at a rap career. What was your rapping name? What was your
Yeah,
name?
what was your name?
What was your name?
My rap name was the LOC.
The LOC.
Yeah.
What did that mean?
What it say?
Local.
Yeah, that's what it say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. How many songs did you get down before you quit? How many songs did you get down on wax before you quit?
Before you drop the mic.
I think we dropped about 1.5. So.
How old were you when you was rapping?
I mean, you know, my early 20s, you know.
You was in a group or anything, or you was solo?
Yeah, it was young gangsters. Shorty, you remember Shorty? R.I.P. Shorty Bolo.
What was y'all group name?
Huh?
What was the group name?
What's our rap group name? I was just like a special guest. They put it that way.
Okay, you was like
They were
Twister.
gone
You was
gangsters.
like
Solo
Twister.
artist.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
He featured here and there.
Yeah. I just
What?
popped up.
What led you to go down that route to rap? What led you at that age? You say, you know what? Shit, I'm gonna rap.
Oh, he's stupid. What made me? What you say? What?
Yeah, what made you choose rap?
Oh, man. I don't know. I just, drunk. Drunk, man. Drunk, man. Just everybody's freestyling, man. That's what we used to do, man.
Yeah.
We get high and start freestyling, man.
Bro, you used to rap, bro. What was your rap name, bro? Look, listen his name. What was your name?
What's his
We
name?
ain't talking about me.
Yeah, he had a rap name.
What was his name?
Nah, we ain't talking about
He had a
me.
little rap
Yeah, I
name.
have a little rap name, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
My first rap name was Lil Mac.
Lil Mac.
Yeah, Lil Mac. Hey, I was the lead, and I was the lead artist in the group. You know what I'm saying? It was me, Lil Mac.
Was it you and Chris?
Nah,
Nah,
he didn't make the team. He wasn't good enough.
I wasn't part of the
He
little
wasn't
Mac.
good enough. He was a chiller. He sat on the side and
Oh.
say, bro, that sound good. That was, you know what I'm saying? That was he, little bro.
How y'all rap? What was y'all like? Like Twister?
No, I was trying to rap like LL Cool J.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was my persona. I was a little kid rapping like LL Cool J. That was a smooth operation.
Hey, look. The crazy part is though, right? It's kind of a lie and kind of true. You know what I'm saying?
What, my story?
Yeah.
My story ain't no lie.
Yeah, it is.
What's
Because
my
you
name?
was nothing like LL Cool J. You wasn't rapping nothing like you. Your style did sound nothing. That's the lie part
That's where
right
I was
there.
going.
But yeah.
That's what I was
Yeah,
working
but-
on. I was working
But
to
he
be
did. That little back. That was his. That was.
That was my rap name.
That shit was crazy when he
Yeah.
said that. You stupid.
Lil
boy.
Mac.
Yeah,
Mac. We used
I
to be
remember that.
downstairs to ATS in the room.
Yeah, out in full heights.
Man,
In the heights.
I'm telling you, had a whole routine together.
Man, that was
Lil Mac.
crazy. Y'all
Lil
remember.
Mac.
Yeah, my mom and them was saying, well, y'all good. Y'all might be able to.
You got pictures and stuff like that. You got to do talent shows and.
We didn't get that far. We
No, they
didn't
ain't get that far. No, they
We
ain't get
didn't
that
get
far.
the project.
They ain't get out the backyard. They ain't got the backyard. Now we might get some old. We might get some old VCR tapes
We was
somewhere.
a,
over
we was a
Auntie house.
family sensation.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was a family
Okay,
sensation.
yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah,
one
we
of
get
them-
They
out-
performed
one of
at
them.
all the family events. You know what I'm saying? When aunties and uncles was drunk, they was like, "Man, y'all come out, boy, y'all get out here perform,
Yeah,
boy. Come
yeah.
on out here, little Mac.
Yeah,
Show 'em
yeah.
what you got."
Yeah,
And
that's
he
what
go out
we
there.
was. It performed. Yeah, that's what we used to do. We used to do.
Yeah.
But this ain't about me. This is about TICO.
Right,
931.
It had the uniforms on,
We didn't
No,
get
they
that
that
far.
far.
We
They
didn't
get that far.
We
They
didn't
get
get
that
out
far.
the bedroom,
the
man.
gloves and
No, we didn't get that either.
Nah, they just got a couple. They
said
was just at the my aunties and them had a couple cups of Cavassier. They had them come out there and perform.
Show me.
Like, hey, come on out here, boy, do that thing again. Like,
Man, they bought a little keyboard.
yeah,
They did buy a little keyboard.
they just didn't have the drive. They had notebooks. They was writing, and then they just the
We
next
didn't
weekend when we came over there, them dreams was gone.
Yeah, we ain't
Like,
got
yeah.
off the course, man. Literally.
They ain't get off the couch.
No, it was right
They
there.
all, started from the living room and ended in the living room like that quick. Like,
That quick, man.
Yeah.
For real. But hey, this is about
TICO, man. See,
931.
that's why, yeah, see?
The 931 Awards, hosted by TYP and myself.
Yes,
You know what
sir.
I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
We also up for an award. You know what I'm saying? Best podcast. So make sure you go vote on that on the link.
Yes,
The
sir.
QR
Yes, sir.
code. We're gonna have it popped up in the screen. Go on there. Best podcast, home team show. You know what I'm saying? We presenting. Hopefully we win.
Hopefully we win. If not,
we win.
I'm still gonna present.
We still gonna present. It got a lot of. It got a lot of different
it's
categories.
a lot of different categories, man.
Barbecues. We got
Yeah.
We got the. What else we got? What else you got? You got the
What?
best hustler.
Legit hustler of the year.
Yeah.
Legit hustle.
Legit hustler. I mean, legit hustler.
hustler of the year.
Legit
You know what I'm
hustler.
saying?
Okay.
What you got? Best clothing design.
Yeah.
Car wash.
Yeah. Detail.
You know what I'm
Detail.
saying?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That detail. That's a hot topic.
The best $40
That's
hooker.
a hot
You know what
topic.
I'm
That
saying?
detail for real. They real about that water,
Yeah, I
man.
know.
They serious about that water.
Water,
I ain't playing, man.
I know.
I ain't playing, man. You gotta. It's like a barber with that car wash. You can't
mean,
go
it's
to
a
different.
business.
You can't go to different car wash people. Let them do your car. You go. Hey, you go to Stovall. That's it. You can't go over here. Jump over here. He ride through a seat right there.
You're like, damn,
Like,
he'll put him on you like, big boy.
Yeah.
Boy, I ain't seen you in a minute, boy.
That water serious. That water serious business. That water serious business out there, man.
Oh,
For real.
Man, for real.
Detail, braiding hair. That's some
Yeah.
serious categories there, boy.
Yeah, yeah.
It get heated.
It's tight.
It's tight.
It's
That's how it's
tight.
supposed to be,
It's
though.
tight. It's
That's
tight.
how it's supposed
It's
to
a
be.
competition. Everything is a competition, so yeah. Especially with like barbers, like you said, yeah, the detailers.
Yeah.
Everybody won though.
The
Man.
restaurants.
Everybody win. If your name on the thing, they winning, man.
Yeah,
You know
that
what I'm
is.
saying?
Everybody wins.
So
You know
don't
what I'm
think ain't nobody
Right.
won, but you know,
Right.
but they won.
If you didn't win best dress, don't mean you didn't. You don't dress the
You
best.
clean.
Yes,
though.
that is what that means. Don't listen to them motherfuckers. If you didn't win best dress, try again.
That don't mean you ain't the best dress. It don't mean people being petty.
We
out
just
here.
saying you ain't dressed better than the rest of the motherfuckers
No,
in the
that's what they trying to
category.
say.
That's
you,
all.
you ain't dressed better than Big Black Josh. You ain't dressed better.
Yeah.
That's who I voted for. I just want to throw that out there.
He
That's
clean.
what you
Yeah,
gotta do.
that's what I voted for. I'm
Yeah,
voting for
yeah.
Josh. Yeah. But yeah, you got some interesting categories, man. It's gonna be at the Memorial Building.
Yeah.
Memorial
Most-
Building.
yeah.
That's gonna be a
West
good
7th
look.
Street.
West 7th Street, July 19th, man. So bring your friends and your family. You know what I'm saying? It's a community event.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's showing spotlighting people in the community.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things going on in the community. It's a lot of positive things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna
It
shed a
ain't-
little
it ain't
light
just
on that.
nonsense going on. There's a lot of people making moves and rubbing elbows with the right people. And TICO, you putting it together, man. And I commend you for that, man. That's cool, right
Appreciate it.
there. That's cool, right there, man. That's cool. You got anything else you want to share about the award show?
No, man, tickets been going on sale, man. July the 4th?
Mm-hmm.
July 4th, I believe.
Okay.
Tickets going on sale.
Okay. You got VIP. You got
VIPs, tables available.
Okay. You got performances that's going
Yeah,
on.
we got live performances,
Okay.
You gonna have food?
food, all that with the
All
VIP.
right. See,
You got the bar.
the whole shebang.
The whole shebang.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is come. All you
Everything
gotta
that
do is show up.
VIP constitutes
Okay.
All right.
or includes, you know.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. We ain't gonna hold you up long, man. We thank you for coming on the Home Team Show.
Yes, sir.
TYP,
Yes,
you
sir.
got any more
No,
questions?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I just can't wait for the award show.
You can't wait for the award show? Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna be a little sober
What y'all
this
gonna
year,
do?
people.
What y'all gonna do?
Oh man, we're gonna
Talk a
entertain the
little
crowd
shit.
for a
That's
minute.
it.
We're gonna entertain the crowd. We're gonna do crowd control. We're gonna do crowd control. We're gonna the people who out there. If I notice that you're a little too wiggly, we're gonna make sure you get you a chair real quick.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We don't want you out here sloppy drunk out here acting a fool. This is a community event. We don't want to look bad out here.
We want to
Okay.
get happy,
Yeah.
not fucked up.
Right.
Okay?
Right. We're trying to take it to another level. We're gonna take it to another level.
Right.
And we're gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you check it out, July 19th at the Memorial Building. You know what I'm
Time?
saying? 931 award. What time we gonna start?
The time.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. That means 8:45. Be there. No, just kidding.
No. Be there at
8 o'clock.
7:50. Let's be ready to go on time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we ain't gonna hold you up. Again, thanks for coming through, TICO, TYP, Home Team, man. Y'all tune in to the show. Peace out.
Chicago police hope new surveillance video can help catch 4 men accused in a deadly shooting last weekend outside a Chatham liquor store. The men drove up in 2 cars near 79th and Cottage Grove, ran towards the store, and then started firing. Several bullets hit 3 men. A 36-year-old victim died at the hospital a short time later. Police also ordered the store closed, calling it a public safety threat.
Broken keys and liquor bottles and leaking faucets. Still in the hood like gun smoke, blow from bloody money. Ain't nothing sunny when niggas dumbing and death coming. The reaper hunting, the shell shock you from overstunning. The living southern, but many men sooner die for nothing. You spent your life in the bricks like the world owe you something. Fill up the thrill from dollar bills and overkills. You run your mouth and get touched, now you where them angels live. So guard your crib, live your life at your pace. Time consuming every customer, it's right in your face, but you don't see it though. The hood living like a figure four. The devil's in disguise of devices with demons singing slow. You exhale, passion fruitless living with no avail. Will you live and die a slave? Only time I tell. Nobody's righteous, you soon indicted. Your circle kited, the blunt you lighted. Your time coming, don't try to fight it. The women thirsty, they want a slave, they freedom snatching. You feel the truth when you hit it, check out the bad and average. Don't worry about it, she just followed the script. PS5 with the program, and it come with a chip. These rappers hungry for that money, sell you anything out of your hustle, but wicked. You better know the game. I'm saying, live and let live with the hopes it lasts. You play with fire, then they on your ass. Sad. Black culture's under siege, never been a breeze. Hard times like concrete while falling down to your knees. Dreams. Dreams. Everything ain't what it seems.
Who taught you, please, who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin to such extent that you bleach to get like the white man? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to? So much so that you don't want to be around each other. No, before you come asking Mr. Muhammad, does he teach hate? You should ask yourself, who taught you to hate being what God made you?